Look around. Look around. The baby looked around and then began smiling. Review. Review. We should soon come together to review the details of the project. Glance. Glance. She first took a glance at her watch, then left the restaurant. Contradict. Contradict. Zıtlaşmak, çelişmek. Contra, Latince bir taban, zıt, tersi. Dict, Latince bir taban, söylemek. Contra artı dict, contradict eşittir çelişmek. Blink. Blink. As I stepped out into the sunlight, I had to blink. Behold. Behold. Behold the gladiators of the arena. Look forward to. Look forward to. Pensioners look forward to the day they will withdraw their salaries from the bank. Stare at. Stare at. You are always staring at me, which makes me angry. Wink. Wink. Whenever she sees me, she gives me a wink. Take a look at. Ya da have a look at. Let me take a look at the reports. Ya da let me have a look at the reports. Personality. İlk hece 3 re. Shiva. Shiva. T'nin altındaki nokta yumuşatıyor. Değil. Personality. Personality. Birinci hece yarım vurgu, üçüncü hece tam vurgu. Bir daha söylüyoruz. Personality. Gaze. I felt uncomfortable under his steady gaze. It was on February 7th, 2015. As she turned her back on me to get on the plane, I couldn't get my eyes off her. I didn't know it was the last time I saw her. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Look down on. Unfortunately, many people look down on refugees. Glare at. What's wrong with you? Why are you glaring at me? Keep an eye on. Watch out your actions. I'll keep an eye on you. Exchange a glance with. It is obvious that they like each other. They kept exchanging a glance with each other during the class. Look for. What are you looking for? I have lost my wallet. Turn a blind eye to. I owe him 3 grains, so I have to turn a blind eye to him. Ignore. Pinar is always ignoring my proposals. Take a glimpse of. Ya da catch a glimpse of. All of a sudden, I caught a glimpse of an old woman at the corner. Be numb. Be numb. My hands were numb with cold. Clench one's fists. Buradaki one's sözlük dilidir. Birisinin, my, your, his bunları temsil eder. Why are you clenching your fists? Snap one's fingers. Snap one's fingers. He snapped his fingers and said, I recognized her. Wave a hand to. The passengers waved a hand to their families from the train. Give somebody a slap. My mother got angry with me and gave me a slap. Punch at. Rocky repeatedly punched at Ivan Drago at the final round and knocked him down. Shake hands with. He shook hands with me on the promise. Poke. The customer sniffed and poked everything she bought. Pick. I'm going to pick some flowers for my mother's room. Snatch. Eşittir. grab. Buğra snatched a biscuit from the plate. Write, write. I used to write my memories on the walls of my room. Push, push. I pushed his phone towards him. Pull, pull. The carriage should be pulled by 4 horses. Hold, hold. The driver held the door of the car for the manager. Throw something to somebody. He threw the lighter to me. Hug eşittir cuddle. People hugged each other. Change one's mind. I have changed my mind. I'm staying. Make one's mind. I made my mind. I'm going to move to another city. Make a decision. Make a decision. I'll make a decision on my own. My teachers were men of decision. Have a headache. Have a headache. I have a headache. I need to get some rest. Be mistaken. Eşittir be wrong. You are wrong. Ya da you are mistaken. You should be more careful. Estimate. Estimate. Our aim is to estimate the number of the rivals. Overestimate. You are overestimating the effects of devaluation. Arkadaşlar, the'dan sonra gelen kelime sesiyle başlarsa the artık the diye okunur. Underestimate. Underestimate. Don't underestimate the strength of the enemy. Decide. Decide. It's pouring. I've decided to stay at home. Distinguish. Distinguish. How can you distinguish a female peacock from the male one? Remind. Remind. Remind me about the meeting. Recognize. Recognize. When I came across her after ages, I hardly recognized her. Confuse. Confuse. What a complicated system. It confuses me. Be confused. Be confused. I'm confused. I cannot figure the system out. It is obvious that those who speak broken English have their own mother tongues. Never look down on them. Consider someone as someone or something. I consider my students as my friends. Take something into consideration. Take something into consideration. You should take some risks into consideration. Conclude. Conclude. Doctors concluded that he had had a heart attack. Understand. Understand. I don't understand what you are talking about. Guess. Guess. They took her aside. I guessed they were offering her a job. Guess. His guess is that within 2 years, they will start to build up a new bridge. Learn something by heart. You should learn many words by heart. Design. Design. The İğne İplik Moda Company designs amazing bridal gowns. Focus on. Focus your attention on your homework. Concentrate. Concentrate. It's hard to concentrate while you're making noise. Feel dizzy. Feel dizzy. I've felt dizzy all day. Forget. Forget. I forgot my wallet in the car. Assume. Assume. The doors were locked. I assumed that you were out. Put something or someone in account. Put something or someone in account. Don't put them in account. Imply. Imply. She is implying you're rude to people. Suppose plus noun clause. She supposes that she's quite a good actress. Comprehend. Comprehend. I couldn't comprehend your reasons for your divorce from her. Dreamo. Dreamo. She dreamt of a trip to Asia. Comment. Comment. He commented that I would go bankrupt. Comment. He asked for my comments. Ruminate on ya da ruminate over. I sat ruminating on the future of the country. Ya da I sat ruminating over the future of the country. Contemplate. Contemplate. I saw her contemplating her problems in her office. Yell at. Yell at. Why are you yelling at your students? Scream. He got wounded. He was screaming in pain. Shout at. When she gets angry with her workers, she shouts at them. Yell slogans. Yell slogans. Many demonstrators are chanting slogans. Yada. Many demonstrators are yelling slogans. Chew. The baby is trying to chew something in her mouth. Spit. Spit. I hate those who spit on the streets. Moan. Moan. A wounded soldier was moaning in the trench. Whisper. Whisper. I managed to whisper in her ear, I love you. Stutter. Stutter. Where have you been? She stuttered. Mutter. Mutter. You're selfish, she muttered, but I heard her words. Swallow. Swallow. Do you see the python trying to swallow its prey? Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Many entrepreneurs are seeking opportunities to make a profit. Growl. Growl. The dog felt it was in jeopardy and began growling. Asphyxiate. Asphyxiate. Many miners were asphyxiated by carbon monoxide fumes. Suffocate. Suffocate. She suffocated by fume. Strangle. Strangle. He strangled his victim with a scarf. Snore. Snore. My brother snores loudly. Choke. Choke. The baby almost choked on a piece of splitter. Drown. A fisherman was drowned when his rowboat capsized. Bu sorunun doğru cevapları arkadaşlar B ve D şıklarıdır. Şıkları okuyalım. Strangle. asphyxiate, drown, suffocate, swallow. Yawn. She was yawning, her eyes wide shut. Cough. He couldn't speak because he was coughing. Sneeze. When she is exposed to dust and pollens, she sneezes. Bite. A dog bit my hand a decade ago. Grin. Whenever she sees me make a mistake, she grins at me. Chuckle. He is always chuckling, which drives me crazy. Smack one's lips. When he saw the meatballs, he smacked his lips. Clench one's teeth. I was clenching my teeth while he was swearing at me. Howl. Howl. A wolf was howling in agony. Lick. When my baby gets hungry, she licks her fingers. He licked the stamp and stuck it on the envelope. Sigh. I sometimes sigh for years gone by. He took a sip from his coffee and sighed with relief. Focus on. Focus on. Focus your attention on your homework.